Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where'd you go? Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Right. Happiness is a choice. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Thought I knew the difference between heaven and hell. Between
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one. Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
I'm afraid I lack my father's common touch. So could you just pretend that I know how to motivate you? I love what you've done with your office. It's so homey. I'm afraid I lack my father's common touch. So could you just pretend that I know...
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street...
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
That's a past we can remember safely. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Fond memories. Right. Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody. Clive Birthwhistle. You're offered the... party, aren't you? That little shit. He wants my view. Let's see what Miss Bing thinks of you right now, Clive. That's a rather inconvenient bit of history. I think we can live with that. That's right. Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Victory does not contain any vitamin C at all. Canned and preserved meats are generally very poor source of vitamin C. Now, if you are on Captain Cook's ship discovered that Australia, in Hawaii, and it's strong and bright, like the Disney rain. How have I? Not to worry. Those fresh meats contain vitamin C too. Like that, they make their own vitamin C. So, if you get some fresh meat at the butcher, you're all set. And if you can't get fresh meat, then most fresh veg contains lots of vitamin C. Now you're going to have to restrain your cooking instincts a bit, because if you boil veg until they're nice and gummy, you'll boil out all the seeds. So make sure you eat some of your veg fresh. Ah, can't get fresh veg? Remember, lots of weeds contain vitamin C. Scurvy grass is named for stopping scurvy in its tracks. Sorrel has 40 milligrams of vitamin C for every 100 grams you eat. Chicory has 24. Clover and dandelion are smashing sources of vitamin C. They're all around us. In fact, I think it's safe to say that just about anything that's green and grows in the ground contains some vitamin C. So in a bit, come out to the neighbors and ask if I'm going to be red I'm sure they'll be good. And remember, no matter what, make sure you're taking up your...
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Give it a whack!
Harder! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your
Probably
joy.
a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy.
Got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
You smelled gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time!
Christ, I thought those bastards chased me. There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Well, I'm not getting out that way. Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. So don't miss it, or you're a rotten egg. But seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason, such as 2 broken legs, do be a sport at 3 o'clock, won't you? We love your company. And now, the hot new song from our favorite band. See you soon.
Alex really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
The hatch looks shut. I'm gonna need a way to unlock it. There must be a switch in one of these rooms. Now I lay me down to sleep.
Keep calm. Keep calm. Keep up. Ha! Wet blanket.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. God, I'm famished. Getting a bit thirsty. I better find something to drink. Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrow Holme, isn't there? I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke. I'd really better find something to drink soon. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. I can't keep doing this. A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. Plague? Blight? What's next? Slaying of the Firstborn? heavens, I'm parched.
You be my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you
Lovely.
are.
Oh, God. That smells awful in here.
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that I had a tremendous voice. In fact, I sing an opera if they give me my choice.
Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it?
And I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. But my mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I sing an opera. If they give me my choice, I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I sing an opera.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end. Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks. This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. I just borrow this? Crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them. What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. The toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. The toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick. Mum never knew what to do about Percy, except love him. She was good at that. I can think of no good reason to go into a camp full of heavily armed delinquents. And I hope I never have one either. pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighbourhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die. Then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there. With the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, and you'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Sully would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. But we'll leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
We've had it weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade? Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner is our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings?
I'm sorry? I don't think I know you.
Of course you know me! You got me sacked from the old Coran!
I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore.
You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original?
Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line.
Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read.
I don't want to fight you.
The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
Do we really have to do this?
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Yeah, take it real easy on us. We're
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, this on. Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd... I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on. I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
Please don't make a fuss.
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Please just lie down.
Sorry, Doc. I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. Alright, now I just need that power cell. We go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. Please don't struggle.
Find somewhere else to kill. Bloody havoc! And then slip the dog I won't. You're here. I know you're here. I've got better things to do than chase your ass across town.
This won't take a minute.
There's the one. What done it?
What have we come to?
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed?
Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Mum, Dad, I've come home. Well, don't you worry, dearie. Everything will be all right from
A
now
safe.
on.
I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Screaming.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
It's best not to fight, if you can help it.
I don't think my suit is
Shut them
decent
Hey, just
anymore.
run as fast as you
I
can.
wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel. At least we're alive, right?
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night. It's the fall, isn't it?
At least there are flowers out here.
The Bobbies have a first on them, you know.
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
I am the cat that walks by himself.
Hello.
I try not to talk about the kids. What we did to them. But sometimes I can't help it.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
What a waste
Didn't we
of
go to
time.
school together? Miss Bing's class.
Gotta get off. Sleep. It's important to sleep.
You all right?
Stay out of the fog. It bites.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Been a while, hasn't it?
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
It could be worse, I think.
Sometimes you just have to eat rotten things. That's life, innit?
How are you holding up?
I've seen an apple go rotten in my hand.
Have you been sleeping all right?
If you find fresh food, don't try to hoard it. The blight turns things rotten. Sooner the... You think?
Getting Away from It All 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of travel guide. No one travels.
You
Which
don't
means
live
this is
here.
something else.
Playing
That seems to be a guide to surviving the Garden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite? What?
You can't kill all of us!
I know. You'll be me.
I would have taken that!
Be
I would have
me.
taken that! I would have taken that!
At least we have our memories, right?
I suppose we can always hope.
This won't hurt a bit.
Playing hard to get, are we?
Just lie down.
fine. I've got better things to do than chase your ass across town. Don't think I won't sniff you out.
Shit! Ooh, look at that. Oh.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. I wonder if changelings were just what people used to call people like Percy. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. Oh. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station. Tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance. Pace yourself, Arthur. I know how you feel.
Stay out of the fog. It bites.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
You'll need something to believe in out here. It's the unbelievable.
You're all right.
Clothes make the man, don't they?
If I hadn't smoked in
Nobody
high
likes a
school, I
naked
could carry
person.
a bit more. Been a while, hasn't it?
The worst of it is, we did things the Germans didn't even ask us to do.
That'd be ironic. Die of thirst in England. Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
Never say you don't have a choice. Everybody has choices.
I remember bread. I remember too much now.
I am the cat that walks by himself.
Get
New
your own
places
bloody pump.
Are like
There's
the one! Get him!
Leave us alone, you bastard!
We'll laugh about this later.
What rough beast slouches towards the house?
I remember when they came back from London. Mum wouldn't...
Just want them to stop screaming. That's all.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left.
Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
What are we going to do if there isn't food?
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up. Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner! You're done hoarding all the bee meat!
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah.
What if we just not helped? You know, just made them take the kids. Instead of us bringing them here, singing London Bloody Bridge.
Would you shut the fuck up? We're here for food, not nostalgia.
Haven't seen one of those in a while. nothing personal. How do I get down to the tracks?
Hey! You don't live here! A man's home is his castle, and it's not your bleeding castle!
Look, it's not you, it's me. Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I'll just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.